A YouTube world, short video here. Bit of a follow-up on my Diana Chaser kit. I say kit because for about 130, 140 bucks, you get the pistol, comes with a pistol barrel, also the longer rifle barrel, silencer, shoulder stock. You don't get the scope, I put that on. This is in .22 caliber. I've had this for probably over a year now. I did an original video. The reason I haven't done follow-up videos is because I am not very happy with this Diana Chaser, to be honest with you. And yeah, so I wanted to, even straight out of the box, I wasn't very happy with it at all. So I thought, well, I better give it some break-in period. I've put thousands of pellets through it now. So to give you an idea of what I'm talking about, I set up a bench rest and took some shots. I started out here. Here's the bullseye. 5 shots, very widespread. There's my index finger. That was with the Crossman Premier hollow points. And I realized I used some of the CO2 yesterday. Couldn't remember how many shots I'd taken. So I thought, okay, scrap that, put in a new CO2. I started off with the domes, Premier domes. Still not a very good grouping. I'll get to the distance in a minute. So domes, see, I knew this was starting to run out low on CO2 because they start flying out to the right. So new CO2 on the domes, 5 shots. Then I went to the Benjamin destroyers up top here. First shot was right over here. There's the bullseye. First shot was over here, then 3, then the last one back over here. So all over the place. Third and final 5 shot was back to the Premier hollow points. And still, that's not too bad, I guess, but this is what I get all the time. I constantly get these massive inconsistencies. Now, here's the kicker. What was the distance? 25 yards, 30 yards, 50 yards? Nope. 20 feet. 20 feet. I was in my garage. So that's terrible. Over about 25 yards, this thing can be off 4 inches. Let's pretend, those little swinging targets you can buy, those little pendulum swinging targets you can use for airgun plinking. You get 2 bigger, like teardrop pendulums on the sides and the small one in the middle. Well, let's pretend, at 25 yards, I can hit the middle one that I'm aiming for. The very next shot, it'll hit this one. It can be 4 inches off. So I'm less than impressed. Okay, it is a cheap Tasco scope. These are about 18 bucks. They're a 3:9 magnification with a 20 millimeter optical, and so they're not the best. But I've got several of these. I've got one of these on my Daisy Powerline 880 that I've had on there for years, and Daisy Powerline, same distance. Look, that's 10 shots. All right, Diana Chaser, Daisy, $35, plastic, Chinese-made, multi-pump, off the shelf, Walmart, $35, 10 shots at the same distance. Look, see what I mean? So I find now that I've used this for pest control. When it's on target, when I can hit the things, it's lights out. It's 22 caliber. They run at 550 to 580 feet per second. Good muzzle energy. I've taken starlings and I've taken chipmunks, and if it's on target, yeah, it's just an instant, quick, humane kill. It's lights out. So great. But the Daisy Powerline, I've taken a rabbit at 50 yards. I'm not joking. With the right pellet, and it was a perfect headshot, and it was game over immediately. I was going to actually dress out and eat the rabbit, but a hawk came down and beat me to it. So the rabbit did not go to waste. So yeah, look, the scope's not the best scope in the world. I am going to buy a better scope and try it. I'm also going to put the short pistol barrel on and try it. I've never used it. But yeah, to be honest with you, not very impressed. It's a light gun. The trigger's not bad. It's nicely balanced. It's very quiet, certainly backyard friendly, but it's just not reliably accurate. It's just not. I've tried at least 10 different pellets. I've tried some very expensive pellets and it makes no difference. To be honest with you, the Crossman Premier hollow points are as good as anything and they're dirt cheap. I've had just as much success with the Premier hollow points as I have had anything else. So, so that's the frustrating part. Very nice gun, about $140, good value, excellent service from Pyramid Air. But that, 20 feet, 10 shots from a Daisy Powerline 880, $35 from Walmart, mostly plastic. So yeah, but that's, peeps, that's why I haven't done more videos. A couple of people have said, oh, do more videos. And I was going to, normally I would do a follow-up on an air gun much sooner than 12 months or 14 months or whatever it's been. I know it's been a long time, but I thought I'm, just going to have to work some bugs out of this thing. Just going to have to, break it in. This thing's had thousands of pellets through it, and it's just not. If I just want to shoot around or dick around, fine. It's fun. It's got enough power. It's quiet. If I'm, at within that 20 feet, if I just want to smash some bean cans or something like that, yep, it's great, but it's just not reliably accurate. It's and it's a horrible shame. So, but anyway, that's about it.